Hi, my name is Leeann Rybakov. I am a health and wellness coach with a focus on functional medicine. I am so honored to collaborate with Dr. Klemenko, who's an integrative medicine doctor, and we both recognize that this is a crazy time right now and that staying healthy could be a little challenging. So in the first week of all of this, I kind of tried to dig deep and figure out how do I make this a little bit more manageable. And the one thing that really stood out to me is the importance of having a routine, of having a schedule. And prior to all of this, I think we all had a little bit of a routine, maybe a bigger routine, but now more than ever, having a routine is very important. So just from step one, I use a regular notebook and I write a schedule for the day or the next day or the week. And it helps me organize when I will be with the kids or working out or with dinner plan, just having a schedule. When it comes to kids, I'm a mom of two and my kids both go to school, so there they have their usual snack, lunch, snack, and I find that when we're at home on the weekends, prior to all of this, they would always be snacking and I never paid much attention to that. They were always healthy snacks, but now that they're home all the time, it's kind of over-consuming. And so we rescheduled and I wrote down that 10 a.m. is their snack, 12 p.m. is their lunch, 2 p.m. is their other snack. And perhaps it was a little difficult for the first couple of days, but now we've adjusted and everyone looks forward to their snack. The same goes for us adults. We need to have, or it helps to have a schedule for what we're going to be eating. And when I'm finding that I'm a little bit of a loss or perhaps leaning towards the unhealthier side, I find it very helpful to come up with the next day's meal plan, even just personally for myself. What will I have for breakfast? What will I have for my snack, lunch, snack, dinner? And of course, there's room to move over from, if you wanted to add something here and there, but just having some structure and having it kind of more figured out helps us stay a little healthier. Same goes with fitness, adding fitness to your schedule, finding something that you truly enjoy doing for 30 minutes out of the day. If it means going for a walk, if it means doing some Pilates, luckily right now, there's so much on the internet that you could do for free, that you could try all these different workouts. The most important thing is to do something you actually enjoy doing so you could stick with it. And then one of the most important things that people tend to overlook is sleep. Sleep is very important and it plays a huge role in our overall health. And while again, things might be a little bit out of the norm and a little more chaotic, people are overlooking it. And sometimes, we tend to now think, well, I don't have to get up so early for work. I could binge on some TV shows. That's actually terrible because watching TV late into the night completely disrupts your entire circadian rhythm. And that influences so many things, from your stress level, from how you consume things, from the food choices you make. So for me, it makes me feel better to know my kids usually get up by 6 a.m. So I make sure that I'm sleeping by 10, which means if I want to watch something, I'm going to watch something by 9:30. So I have that window of half an hour where there's no electronics, and it's a huge, huge help. For those of us that are in significant relationships, this could be really challenging because we are spending a lot more time with the people that we love. And so just as we used to have date nights, it's important to incorporate some of that special time together too, whether it means just watching a favorite show or having something together that you normally would have, ordering in that night, anything to distinguish between the everyday life and that special time. So for me, basically, I will take a notebook and write down the schedule. I like to do Sunday's schedule for the week of the foods we're gonna eat. So for dinner, it makes it much easier for me to plan dinners for the meal, for the whole family. If I know that one day we're eating this, it also helps with food shopping now because that's become a little bit more challenging. I'd like everyone to know that Dr. Klemenko and I are here to support the English and Russian speaking community in any way that we can. If anyone needs any personal help in taking a look at their everyday life and finding simple, easily attainable ways to make things a little more manageable, a little healthier, we're here for you. And thank you so much for tuning in and hope to hear from you soon.